playing some Demon Souls and some Astro Bot in a little bit. I am partially through Demon Souls already, so we're going to be picking up about halfway through, maybe a little more than halfway through. So spoiler alert, if you're interested in playing this and haven't played it yet, we are a little ways into it, so you'll see some later game content for sure. But if you don't care too much about that, here we are. So this is my character. Since this is the first time in a long time that I've played this game, I've got it on my PS3, which is actually set up right behind me. But I haven't played it in a long time, and so I started with the Royal or Royalty class. It's a pretty balanced class, and it's a fairly powerful magic user, and so that's why I used it for my first playthrough, because magic is really overpowered in this game, and so it's helping quite a bit. I've got the Crescent, I think it's pronounced Falcon, and I've upgraded that to the max. It's a +5. That's the sword there. So that also scales with your magic ability. And if we go over here, so this is the build I've got going on right now. I've dumped a lot, obviously, of points into magic, some into intelligence as well to bring my magic points up, as well as magic memory. So that determines how many spells I can have active at any one time. I've put a little bit into vitality and strength as well. A little bit into faith so that I could use a really powerful spell that I will show you here. It's this one. And you get this one from a boss soul. You give it to an NPC that you can rescue at one point in the game. And it literally will revive you one time if you use it. So the strange thing is you can't have this active and warding active at the same time, which I think is strange, but these are two very, very powerful spells. And then I've got the other ones that I use mostly are Flame Toss and Soul Arrow. I think I might want to try out Soul Ray here in a little bit as well. I can't use Light Weapon now or Enchant Weapon because my weapon already has a magic effect on it, and so it won't let me enchant. It actually won't let me put any effects on my weapon at this point. So, excuse me, those are kind of wasted spells. This protection spell is a little bit of a lower level version of this one, which is also a boss soul spell. And then I have a couple others that I've just kind of been playing around with. But yeah, that's my character. I'm pretty much still just using beginning of the game armor. This chest piece is something that I picked up super early game, but everything else is what I started with. This catalyst is an upgraded version of the catalyst that I started with. That's also using the a boss soul. That's the old monk soul that it took to upgrade that. I was gonna say I don't think I've upgraded my talisman at all, shield and all that stuff. So like I said, we're a little ways in. This thief ring, so I've got a clean ring that ups my life when I'm in soul form, because when you die and you're in soul form, your life points goes down to halfway. So that helps a lot. That gives you a little bit of extra life when you're in soul form. And then this thief ring here, this makes you really hard to detect by enemies. So I think this ring is a little bit overpowered, if I'm being honest, in the game as well. It makes it really easy to backstab enemies. I just finished a boss fight, the old hero boss fight in the Island of Storms area, and it makes that fight super trivial. He's blind, that boss is blind, and so if you fight him, you can get off 1 or 2 hits before he goes crazy. He knows where you're at, and then he chases you down. Then it takes a long time for him to calm down and go back to searching for you. If you have this ring on, you can hit him a few times, run away, and he immediately goes back to not knowing where you are and searching for you. So it really trivializes that boss fight, kind of. But it's in the game, so we'll use it. So what I'm doing right now, I just I've already finished this area. This is the Tower of Latria, which is really amazing. I love what they did. So we should say too, Demon Souls is a remake of a game that came out on the PS3. I think it was 2007. I want to say, and it was kind of a brand new idea at the time. It was super punishing. People didn't really know how it was going to be received. I think it did review well, but it wasn't like a smash hit, a cult hit, until years later. It spawned the Dark Souls series, which are called Dark Souls because Sony owns the Demon Souls IP, but it was not developed by Sony. It was developed by a company called From Software. So Sony owns Demon Souls. From Software wanted to continue making these games, but didn't necessarily want to make games that Sony would own. And so they started the Dark Souls series. So they're extremely similar, a lot of the same design philosophies, even some NPCs carry over, but they are separate universes, separate games. Anyway, so what they did with this area is really impressive. The entire game's really impressive, but this, like the ambiance and the environment that they recreated in this area is really cool. So what I just did is rescued Rydell, who's an NPC from this area. And we're going to go back, since we rescued him now, we're going to go back here, and there's a whole area that's supposed to be open to us at this point. Oh, you know what? I am actually going to have to go. Hello, Eva Designs. Thank you for joining. I'm going to go back to Rydell's cell, because I think there's a couple things that I can pick up in that cell. And then we'll try to find the new area. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Eva Designs. No, I'm good. I'm actually already working with a designer, friend of mine, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you for joining the stream anyway.
Oh, it's you.
Right on, Eva Designs. Yeah, thank you.
Are you looking to purchase something?
Yeah, I'll remember that. I appreciate it. All right, so this is a lady that's selling some, this Moonlight Stone Shard is going to be important in a bit for us. I have a winged spear that I'm trying to upgrade. This Ring of Avarice, you can pick this up in the game elsewhere, but she sells it as well. This Bright Water is pretty good, recover MP over time. She's just chilling in a prison, selling her wares. Kind of strange. Alright, I think we're headed the right way to find Rydell. Could have sworn this was the floor he was on. Yeah, because that's where I died. Let's just see what's in. There is a mind flare close by. Oh. That's interesting. It gave me back those souls even though I fell. Hmm. These guys are super dangerous, so make sure you can kill them. Oh, you got me. So those attacks do quite a bit of damage, and then it takes a second to recover, so there's a chance he hits me again. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so don't get caught by those dudes. I'm trying to do this stuff from memory, so apologies if this is a little bit slow going or frustrating to watch. I know that an area of the prison opens up after you rescue Rydell. I just can't remember where it's at. I'm going to do some exploring though. Yep, pretty sure I was there before. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning. A very good place to start. And we're gonna try and figure it out. Alright, we're on the 4th floor right now. I think Rydell was on the 2nd floor. Let's look at our keys and see anything Rydell. 2nd floor west. I think that's the one he was in. Go back to the beat. Or, you know what, let's run down here and see what's going on in this corner. Nope. Dead end. Blank wall. Those guys are tough. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if I think I might have found it on accident. Because the area that opens up after you rescue Rydell is blocked. Originally, it's blocked by debris. I wonder if that was the area that was blocked by debris before. Let's keep it going. Oh, I think I've been here. Welcome to the detour. Might be lost, guys. And my guess is that game help is not going to have anything on this. Should we look at game help? Not going to hurt. Let's pull up the game help and see what they say. Nothing. Okay. King's Tower. It may not say anything because I've already completed this area. It's quite possible. It definitely gives like some pretty vague hints about some areas. Not like super helpful, but in a game like this, you do want the experience of kind of figuring some things out. That's kind of the whole thing. So I'm not too upset about that. I feel like this is the okay, this is the beginning. All right. So there's supposedly a whole area that I can reach now. This is no time to read messages. Alright, I'm gonna do it, gang. I'm gonna look it up, because it's gonna drive me crazy. And this is my first playthrough, I don't care about using guides and what. Latria area after Rydell. I know this is super entertaining, I'm sorry, but it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't find it. Maybe if I search where to go after Rydell. Maybe if we search, does Rydell come to the Nexus? I know he doesn't, but... Spoiler, he doesn't. He gave us a ring, yep. Oh, a staircase near the Legion monster. Okay. Okay, well, I know where that is. So let's go explore over there. What's that? Oh my gosh, this out of the corner of my eye looked like I got invaded, which didn't make sense because I'm not in human form, I'm in soul form. Which you can make fun or tell me I need to get good all you want, but the invading is it's the one thing about the Souls games that I hate. I could definitely do without. I have no desire to play these games PvP, and it's extremely frustrating when you're playing a game, you're carrying a lot of souls or whatnot, and somebody invades you, kills you, and there's no guarantee you'll get back to that spot. And the reward for invading isn't even that great. I just wish they would give you a little more control over opting in or not, I guess. Because if I was playing in human form, if I wasn't, this is phantom form right now, which is why my health up at the top left is partially down. But if I was playing in human form, I'd be leaving myself open to being invaded by anybody that would want to do it and was near my level. So, oh. Didn't realize that guy was standing right there. I'm gonna have to roll back. He's gonna set off a bomb. See, and then he lost track of me completely. This thieves ring is kinda killer. It is very easy to get turned around in this prison. Okay. So need to stop just like blindly running down hallways too. Okay. Happy birthday, thank you, but it is not my birthday. I think there's a hole in the floor down here somewhere. Nope, I was mistaken. So you do not want to mess with this thing unless you've got like ranged attacks. And even at that, he also has ranged attacks, and so you just gotta be careful tangling with him. There's a crystal lizard over here that I'm gonna try and grab real quick. So these are also a recurring thing in the Souls games. Little lizards that appear at certain times on levels. It's a little more obtuse when and why they appear in Souls games, in the Demon Souls game rather, than in other Souls games, but they always carry upgrade materials and whatnot, so it's always worth it to chase them down and kill them when you see them. Oh, maybe that's the rebel it was talking about. No, I've been over here before. Oh, and I died. Look at that. Because I'm not being careful. the reason we're looking for this guy, his body, and the extra area. He's got a pretty powerful weapon on him, and he died in the prison. We saved his soul form, but he died in the prison, so going to find his body is important. Pass the big ball monster with 100 arms that fire soul ray at you. Gate on the wall. 2 on your right of him. Okay, we were just there, but let's go take another look. Lots of crazy people in this prison. That fresh spice is important because since we're a magic character, we really need our magic refilled, and that's what that fresh spice does. So, hopefully I can get up and out of here. There we go. Get up. And there's a good example of why to use a magic character. What's crazy is this upgraded catalyst cuts my MP right now. It cuts it way down, and I don't know why that is. Definitely wasn't like that before. When it was just a normal silver catalyst, and I don't think I remembered that it did that for upgrading, but what are you gonna do? My crescent sword, actually, one of the great things about that is that it slowly refills my magic over time, so that's kind of nice. I don't think there is a gate, people. Valuable loot ahead, okay. Weird, because I don't see any. Kill this thing? Oh, look at that. Magic takes a lot less points to use, though. That's crazy. I just upgraded this thing last night, so this is kind of impressive. Okay, there's no gate here. Crystal Lizard's back, so we're gonna go beat him up again. Come on. Ooh, almost made the same mistake. Let's go this way. Nope. Is that the rubble they're talking about? No, because it just goes right there. Nope, not time for dying. Not doing that. This is frustrating, peeps. If anybody in the chat knows how to do this, hit your boy up. Now, I do not have pure white world tendency, but my understanding was, from what I remember, that you don't need that. All right, sorry, gang. I'm gonna search this one more time. I'm gonna search Prison of Hope secret area. And apparently I need to put Demon's Souls next to it because that got crazy results. Alright, IGN, don't let me down. Let's see. Alright, Tower of Latria, pure white world tendency events. We're gonna this out. In Pure White World Tendency, the large pile of rubble that once blocked the end of the path on floor 2F West is now gone. You can find a few items in the cells beyond the rubble. Most notably, the three-cornered hat and the Venerable Sage's armor set. Once Riddell is freed, you can go all the way down to the first floor and find that the door in the corner behind the prisoner horde enemy is locked. All the way down to the first floor. Whoa, backstab. Just gotta make sure we're not gonna fall through the floor. Alright, the door behind the prisoner horde is now unlocked. Oh, guys. This is always the way that happens, but I feel really dumb. This is the area we were looking for. And it was indeed on my right. Okay. Except it looks... Oh, I guess not. I was gonna say, it looks like I might have already been here because there are broken pots. Alright, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. If I want to become human, that's what I would use. There may be a key on a wall around here somewhere, because that cell was locked. Gotta use some magic to get this guy down. See what's on his body. Wow, really? Come on down there, bud. Oh, is that really not gonna knock him down? There we go. I don't know why that worked with Soul Arrow and not with fire. You guys are locked into... Oh! Let's see if I can move before he gets me. Yeah! Alright. Got him. It's strange that the only ones that are locked are the ones with people in them. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Also locked. But this is a totally new area for us, so we're just going to keep wandering. We're going to deal with this guy with a sword. Aha. I hope we find a key around here somewhere. I would be really bummed out if we had access to these cells, but couldn't open them. This one's open. Aha! There's a... Okay, there's a key. I think that's probably going to do the trick for us. Alright. I did not have a spasm. Sometimes walls are illusory walls. And I just wanted to check. Okay, but I don't see that weapon over here anywhere, and I was looking forward to grabbing that. Rogue's boots, parrying dagger. That's not the one. Let's see what's on this side. Alright, run and be free. Excuse me. Okay, I'm almost positive there's supposed to be a weapon here. I guess not. I thought the phosphorescent pole was supposed to be here, but looks like I was mistaken. So we got a few things. All right. Excuse me. Checking out the stream. Looks like, you know, it might not be coming through at 60 FPS, and I'm not sure what it's. I was just checking those settings. Alright, we are gonna go back to our archstone. We're going to take stock of the stuff we picked up here. And then probably go to my least favorite area in the game. It's a gross, dirty, nasty swamp. So, super fun. All these guys are free. They're just hanging around in here. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Here we are. Alright, back to the Nexus. Let's see. Still just trying to check these settings. Just to make sure everything's good on that end. It very well could be my PC. Because it's not the best. So this is the Nexus. This is where we're going to come in between worlds. This is where you get sent the first time you die. This is kind of the hub. And then Demon Souls is unique in the Souls games in that it lets you basically choose any area you want, anytime you want. It's kind of like Mega Man in that way, strangely enough. There definitely is a good way to go about it, and like a good order. Otherwise, you're going to be in fairly rough shape. I feel like I had souls back at the prison that I never picked up from falling through the floor that one time. But we're not going to go back for them. All right, so I don't have enough souls to level up, but that's okay because we're doing all right anyway. So we finished World 1, World 2, World 3, and World 4. I think, yeah, these are all finished. So we just have one more world to go to. We could finish the game right now, if we really wanted to, but let's check this out. I think there's another NPC here that we can rescue as well. And we do love being a hero. Avoid those who are lying. That's good advice. Alright, so apparently you're not just supposed to jump off of that. I didn't see another way forward, and so a lot of times when it does that, you're just supposed to go for it. Apparently not this time. Ah, here we go. Guys, it's been a long time since I played this game. I'm so happy this exists. This, at least so far, this has got to be my favorite thing on the PS5. And I know Miles Morales is great. I've played that. I've got Spider-Man Remastered. Astro's Playroom is great. Bugsnax is weird and great. But this is just, I think it's the nostalgia, but it hits different. This is such a good game. I'm so glad it exists in this form. I almost died there. It's tough when these games give you a couple different ways to go. I always feel like I need to explore all of my options before I choose. And sometimes when you choose in this game, and the Souls games in general, shit. There you go. Sometimes when you choose, you can't go back. So I like to make sure I'm looking at my options. Good thing I wasn't carrying a lot of souls. Although the other piece to this is when you're trying to like level up, you can. Wow, she just went nuts. When you're trying to level up, you can definitely go to places where you can earn souls pretty quickly. That was not all the souls I was carrying, I don't think, but that's all right. So, yeah, there's definitely a time to focus on leveling up and getting as many souls as you can. And then there are times where that's just not going to matter that much and you're just trying to progress. So we're in progression mode right now. Feel like I should be able to get down there. Oh. I went past it. This is one of those times I was talking about. There is no way to go back now either. I can't get back up there. So, oh. I lied. It let me get back up. Ooh, Morningstar. That's a mace. a lot of fire, and if I remember correctly, there is a lot of like plague and disease in this area too, which are real bastards to deal with. I don't know how many antidotes we have. I'm not sure actually if we have any antidotes for plague at all. So if that happens to us, we may just be out of luck. I don't know how to get up to that, but that may be a world tendency event. The world tendency, I'm so happy that From Software got away from that mechanic. Real pain in the ass. Basically in this game, if you die in soul form in any of the worlds, it lowers the world tendency, so it's on a white to black scale. It lowers the world tendency. The closer to black it is, the harder the level's going to be for you. Some things will become inaccessible. Enemies will be harder. There are better pickups, though, and more pickups, so it does reward you. But having things be inaccessible because you died in a level kind of sucks. I don't love that mechanic. I figured that's what that was gonna do. Just want to make sure there's nothing else up here before we go through the fog. Thought I heard another one. Alright. The fog is kind of this game's way of separating areas in the game. Is he dead? Let's be dead. Beware of enemies ahead. Thanks for the heads up. Whoops. Let's see if we have any other kinds of grass on us. We have crescent. Okay. It will exceed item carry capacity. Alright, well I'm definitely not using this Morning Star that I picked up. I'm not using this either. We're going to send this to storage. This is the other really nice thing. They gave you the ability to just send things to storage. Man, that's still too heavy. Alright, what else are we carrying? We can send all of these to storage. I'm not going to need these right now. I just want to know what it is before I send it to storage and I don't have access. Saint's boots, gloves, Saint's robe. Alright, I think those may give some poison resistance. Nope. Magic resistance. Saint's boots. Worse fire resistance though, so that's not what you want in this area. And all of that is going to put us over our equip burden threshold. So in these games, you definitely want to stay below 50% equipment burden threshold, because otherwise you'll start to roll much more slowly, and rolling is a big deal in this game. All right. That increases my maximum magic points, but the other hat... The other hat has better resistances all the way around. You know what? Armor's not a big deal in this game. Not gonna do it. Not gonna worry about it. Armor is much more for looks in this game than anything else, but I do like having the extra magic points, so I'm not gonna change it. Oh, hello.
Won't you please buy something?
Alright, let's take a look at what you got. Too rich for my blood, lady.
Curses. I wasted my breath on you. That witch sent you to torment.
Screw you, man. I'm poor. Yeah, so these rats are plaguing me, and I don't think I have an antidote. So then for a long time, I just have to watch my health and keep taking health remedies. Super annoying. See that I almost went over the edge? Oh, I feel like I remember these guys being bad news. We're gonna try and take them out with ranged attacks. That's why it pays to be a magician. Got me. See what I mean? This area is just... it's real gross. I mean, it's masterfully created, but it's gross. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember from the last time I played this game, which was over a decade ago, that you don't want to take those guys head on. It's a bad idea. They hit real hard. And we're not, like, dainty, but I'm not sure we could survive that. Man, I saw stuff back there that I wanted to get, but like we couldn't reach it. I think we found a boss. If I remember right, I think this guy is weak to fire. So loud. Leechmonger. Okay, I think he's weak to fire. We're definitely gonna find out, because I'm gonna try arrow. Oh, I guess I could just shoot him from here. I don't have arrows though. I wonder if this would hit him from here. That's it. Wow, it does. Alright, we're gonna cheese this guy a little bit. I wonder if my flame... Oh, see, now I need my spice. Ah, we'll just take him out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know what? I don't even feel bad for cheesing that because there are a lot of gimmick fights in this game. So winning an easy one feels kind of nice. We're not gonna argue it. Yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, I know I saw more stuff down here. Some grass for health. There is our archstone. So we got the demon soul from that guy. I think there may be a few things a little further up that we can still pick up. If we don't fall down constantly. Then again, I may just be going in circles. Could have sworn. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's up here. No, actually, I may have gotten... Yeah, looks like I got the items that were available. Look at that, I'm not paying attention to my plague. Alright, if we touch this guy, it'll get rid of the plague for us at least. You just start right back where we... Oh, there's a thing over there. How did I miss that? I'm pretty sure I got that and the game respawned it. So, if I remember correctly, there's a witch somewhere in this area that we're in right now. Named Uriah? Something like that. And I think we can rescue her, and then she'll teach us spells. Look at a great view. Ugh, look at that. Look at that mud there. Gross. Black pine resin, that would be for adding fire to our weapon. But I'm pretty sure the game won't let us do that. Because my weapon is already... already has an effect on it. Alright, I think I have to climb down here. So what we just saw was... oh yeah, and you can't roll, you can't run in this, so... I do think I have a poison remedy, so we're gonna find out. I think one of these lotus flowers is Stops bleeding, counteracts poison. There we go. So we're going to put that there. Oh, we can run a little bit. Yeah, so what we saw earlier, where that chasm was, that's a shortcut that you can unlock later on in this area. Pretty close to where you encounter the boss for this area. I think all of those things are up on walkways, which is, we're going to want to get up on. Oh, no, just little islands. Okay. War Scythe. Broken sword. Oh, that is an invader over there. He's heading my way. I would prefer to be on more solid ground when he gets to me. So there are, I mentioned the invasion system and the PvP system. There are NPC invaders as well. That's what that guy is over there walking around. I think he's headed my direction. I do have the thieves ring on though, so he may just be walking. Nope, he's very slowly making his way over here. I think we should be able to deal with him in pretty short order though. Oh, he's not coming this way. All right, let's go. Let's go pick a fight. And we're poisoned again. That's super cool. So since I can't dodge, I'm going to assume he can't either, which means we should be able to hit him pretty hard with our magic. Wow, we can dodge in this stuff. That's crazy. Got him. Let's send some of this other stuff back to storage so we can see what he's carrying. Yeah, that was worth it. Right. Cat ring. So I think that cat ring, let's look at it. Let's do this first. I think what that cat ring does is allow you to fall from greater distances. Yeah, without getting damaged as much. It is useful. One of the games, there's a whole area that you can't get to unless you have a cat's ring, because you just have to fall down a well, basically. Unless you have the cat's ring, you're gonna die. Here's somebody. There they are. Yeah, we'll send that to storage. We can't use it anyway. Pure Suckerstone. That is for a weapon build that we do not have currently. Oh, there's a giant up there. You guys see him freak out a little bit? Like, it scared me. I thought he saw me, and there's no reason for him to yet, because I got this ring on, and we're gonna try and take him out before he can get us. He ran. I thought these guys just move slow. It's kind of scary. Trying to get up out of there before I got poisoned, but that's okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. Backstab. Gonna get poisoned again. But we're picking up souls, that's okay. Alright. Any items we missed? It doesn't look like it. Lots of people dying here, though. Alright. I think we got just about everything out of this side. I think we get to the other side of the wall. Over there. Let's get back up on the walkway, though. No signs of demons, that's good. This is no time to read messages. Oh shit. See, so I just got invaded because I'm human right now. So that was a human player that invaded me, and I don't know why they're doing... I don't know why they're invading. Because that was really dumb. I mean, good game, Invader? So just kind of a waste of both of our times. But I got souls out of it, so. I really want to... Should I just drop down? Let's just go down there. What's the worst that happens? We die? Oh, you know what? Speaking of... Let's do this. It's the whole reason I have it. Oh, I don't have enough. There we go. Gonna give ourselves a second chance. Thief ring. I already got one earlier in the game, though. At this point, I can't remember where. Looks like there's stuff up here to get. Let's go check this out. Oh, maybe I can't get up there yet. Does look like there's one more thing up in front of us. You guys see that? Oh shit, there's like monsters. Like giants over here. Oh yeah, that's bad news. Ooh, that was close, guys. That was close. That was close. Yeah, that's some bad news bears. But I'm already here. Definitely wasted that one. Run away! See, they lose track of you pretty quick with this ring on. Run away! That was scary, I lost track of them. Okay. There's 4 giants over here. This stuff better be good, whatever's on this little island. Ooh. Without this thieves ring, I would be dead for sure. Oh. Run away! Oh my god, he got real aggressive. Ah! I need him to give me enough space to like take some spice. Man, now I can't even see where he went. I think I can hear him though. There he is. Thank you, 3D audio. Oh man, this is stressful. Okay. One more to take out. Oh my god, this guy's being super aggressive too. Whew. Had to finish him off as fast as possible. Okay. Let's see if this was worth it. Looks like 3 items. Alright, that's an okay item. Okay, 3 of those? Sure. I guess that was worth it. I'm not 100% sure how to get back up where we were. Man, so on the PS3, this area was still gross and disgusting, and confusing. But on top of all that, just with it being so dark, it was really hard. It was just really hard to see anything or tell where you were going, and so it made it a lot less enjoyable, for sure. Right. Got him. Got him. Oh shit. He's like... Interesting, he's like casting poison spells. I don't remember that. Well, since I'm already poisoned... Oh, he left me something here. Aged spice, nice. Not to be confused with Old Spice. Uh-oh. Getting chased by killer bugs. Guys, I'm kind of thoroughly lost. I don't know. I think that might be the boss door over there. And I might be headed towards that shortcut that we saw earlier, so hopefully that is the case. Hopefully. Those items down there look interesting. We're not going to go for them right now. And I forgot that I was poisoned, so I'm glad I looked at that. Legendary healer, so... Uh-oh. We're stuck. Oh, we gotta drop down now. Which sucks, because I was hoping that we were on our way to a shortcut. But now maybe I think not. Alright, we got some souls on us, but let's go take a look and see if that is a boss door over here. YOLO. No signs of demons, so if we're to believe this guy. This is not the boss door. You know, let's do this one. This fully recovers HP and heals all ailments. So now we are no longer poisoned. Oh, I think the shortcut access is in here somewhere.
I need to buy something, please, my good.
She still really wants to sell me something. I just don't think I can use anything that she's offering. Got a ton of Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. I guess I could use Dark Moongrass, but it's very expensive. Increases resistance to status ailments temporarily. No, I just don't think we need to spend money. She's real mad that we don't spend money with her, huh? This stuff is so gross. Ah, and I'm poisoned. Cool. Jesus. Hear people swinging. See, I feel like you guys can probably see now why I don't like this area. It's just, it's a mess. It's confusing. It's terribly lit. It's just hard to deal with, you know? But this is where the inspiration for Blighttown came from. And if you're familiar with Souls games, I'm sure you know Blighttown. Go ahead and take care of that dude. How do I get in there? That may be a World Tendency event thing too. That's the other piece to that I really, really hate. Because certain things are only available in certain World Tendencies, it's hard to know if you just can't access it right now or if you just haven't found out how to access it. Super annoying. I don't think that's made for me to do what I just did. Great, I knew I was going to do that. This area is just annoying, man. All right, I guess we're just gonna leave that. I don't know what's in there, but doesn't look like we can get at it. And that drives me crazy. I'm a little bit of a completionist, and I don't like leaving items behind. Like that. I would love to know how to get to that too. Oh, we're going up. Okay, maybe I can get to those. See, it's hard to see. That looked like it would be a walkway, but it's not. The other difference, if you're a fan of the Souls games and you've played those before, but not necessarily this one, the other difference here, as you've probably noticed, is that there are far less, well, they call them bonfires in Dark Souls. But checkpoints, there's far less checkpoints in this game than there are in the other Dark Souls games, which is a welcome addition. But, you know, so if you die in these games, you're going to be traveling a lot farther to kind of get to where you were or where you need to be than in the Dark Souls games. We got it! It's not a world tendency event. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how to get back up to the upper level. But yeah, very welcome addition to the later Souls games was bonfires for checkpoints on different areas. It definitely makes it feel a little less harsh or punishing, but you know, the games already do a lot of that, so giving the option to just kind of break up the stages and pick up where you left off a little easier, it's definitely a welcome addition. So, and I actually read that they Blue Point, who developed this game, which is a remake of From Software's game, they had thought originally about putting an easy mode in this, or at least a difficulty select, and then ultimately decided against it because it just wasn't in the spirit of the original game, and they were trying to be as faithful to that as they possibly could. So, which I like. I'm glad that there is not a difficulty select or an easy mode in this, because it wouldn't feel like Demon Souls. Wouldn't feel like a Souls game at all, really. And I'm definitely not one of those annoying, like, get good people. These games, you know, these games are not for everybody, and I definitely respect that. And there are different ways to play these games, and different, you know, I respect that too. I'm not like a purist in that way. I really do think it's just kind of the nostalgia for me of this game, that if they had changed it that much, you know, by putting an easy mode in it or a difficulty select, it wouldn't have felt the same. So I'm glad they stayed as faithful as they did, as faithful as they could. Alright, there's definitely more stuff up there. You guys see me trying to figure out how to get at it. But there's fog over here. We're just gonna go. We're gonna progress. Try fire. Try fire. Does that mean this is a boss? Having a hard time remembering where we're at. Yeah, it is a boss. Dirty Colossus. Alright, I guess we're gonna follow their advice and try fire. I don't know what's making the difference about whether it's doing damage or not. Maybe it has to hit his stomach? Am I poisoned, guys? What's going on? Guys, the haptic feedback on this controller is crazy. by the way. Like all the different things that I'm feeling in this fight are insane. And not just emotionally, you know? Almost there, guys. He's getting a little close for comfort. Got him. Boom. Didn't even know we were coming up on a boss, but we handled him like a boss. Alright, that's where we came from. We got an item over here. Don't get... There we go. That looks promising down there, huh? Eroded Demon Soul. Alright, we're gonna head back to the Nexus, because we can do some leveling up now. Oh no! So this has happened to a few people. We are going to report... See if we can help them fix the issue, but that's actually happened to me a few times too with Demon Souls. Demon Souls is the only one that's crashed so far. We're gonna see if, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say we're gonna see if it starts up, because sometimes it won't start up after a crash too, and then you have to reset. Alright, I don't know how much of that it's gonna have saved. So... Oh, it saved everything. Alright, we're back at the Nexus. We're gonna use some of these souls. So the difference between... So these are boss souls, these three. And these are just souls that you can pick up in levels. Usually I wouldn't... devour any of the boss souls, because you can turn them into weapons and spells. That's how I got some of the spells I've got, and the catalyst that I have. It's up to you though. If you just want to level up, you can use those, and then it'll give you more souls. Up in the right hand corner, top right hand corner, you can see how many souls I've got. So that's how you level up. I'm not going to use them because I'm going to be doing... I'll be playing through again for sure on New Game Plus. And so I don't want to use those to level up. And I've got 123,000 without it, so. Alright, so I have been trying to up my life points just to make sure that I don't get into too much trouble in boss fights anymore. Early this game I was having trouble in boss fights because I was fighting in soul form. And can really hack it. So magic is going to up my magic damage as well as my sword damage, because my sword damage is scaling with my magic. So I'm doing life, magic. I'm going to do intelligence to give me some more magic points as well. Those have been the three that I've just kind of been dumping points into. We're going to go talk to the blacksmith. He's going to repair our armor for us. We're going to talk to this guy, put some stuff in storage. Since I can't use that, we're going to dump that in storage. We're going to put all of these in storage because we're not upgrading weapons right now. Same with that. Don't need either one of those. Don't need these. Don't really need those or those. Already wearing that. we'll keep these around.
We are
All right.
indebted to you.
And then I'm going to talk to the magic people in the Nexus. So this is Saint Urbane. I rescued him. And he teaches miracles based on some of the boss souls that you've collected. So I don't think I have the golden demon soul anymore. I think that's what I used to make my catalyst. Writhing demon soul, that's who we just fought. What is that? Cure status ailments. That could be useful.
Yes, I certainly cannot imagine.
We're gonna see what our so that's the, like, there's kind of the faith aspect and then like the sorcery aspect, I guess, to magic. So that's the faith guy. He's kind of the, like, the good version. We're gonna see what this guy can offer me on the bad version, I guess. Oh, that would have been useful. I don't think I looked at this before. I used that demon soul to make my catalyst. Eroded demon soul. Cloud of acid, which corrodes equipped armor and weapons. Interesting. Okay, so this is definitely like PvP stuff. This might be useful though. Sure, we'll learn that one. We'll have to come back for that because I think that would be really useful. New Game Plus, baby! Alright, we'll keep a couple for the witch when we rescue her. We'll see what she can offer us. Okay, I'm just under enough to level up. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go level up real quick. This, I think, is the best area to go if you want to level up. It's the last area of the first, well, not the last area. It's the fourth kind of area of the first world. Boletaria. Whoops. There we go. So we're just going to put a nice little protection spell on us because these guys do hit kind of hard. And the fastest way to deal with him is just with the sword. So we're going to get hit a lot. Got him. And they give you some of the best grass in the game. Alright. And there goes my spell just in time. Alright, 35,000. I think that's enough for us to be able to level up one more time. That way we're not just carrying around extra souls. And we can do something else. Back to the Nexus. What do we want to do here, gang?
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Yeah, we can go for magic again. We'll just keep upping our attack power. Alright, let's see. What time is it? 4:30. You know what? I think this is where we're going to call it on the Demon Souls. We'll switch over and play a little bit of Astro's Playroom before we totally call it quits. But that's Demon Souls, guys. Probably my favorite game on the system right now. Astro's is really cute though, so I definitely want to show you guys this. So this is the pack-in game for the PS5. It's really just sort of designed to show off what the tech can do, especially the controller. And it feels great on the controller. So let's see, what do we want to do next? You know what? SSD Speedway is the one people keep talking about, especially the background music in it. But this game just has so much personality. It's insane how much you can tell a difference between walking on different surfaces. Like right now I'm walking on glass and it absolutely feels like grass. This feels a lot more like a padded walkway area. It feels like exactly what it looks like. Just the level of detail in both the design and the haptics is crazy. We're gonna check out SSD Speedway. I have not played this level yet. All right. There are so many references in this game as well, to all kinds of games from PlayStation's history. Resident Evil, Metal Gear, like all kinds of stuff. It's kind of crazy. Oh, all right. Let's see. Oh, all right. Oh, motion controls. Love it. Okay, let's see. Oh. So I'm doing all this with a controller. It wasn't very clear. All right, we're gonna try this again. All right, gonna pull on back. All right, here we go. Much better. Oh my god. I'm good at games, guys. I promise. Oh, you guys hear that in the background? SSD. Fantastic. SSD. I really want to get those rings. Okay. We're gonna try. Without dying. Again. Nice! Like a pro. Oh, here's a Final Fantasy VII reference. Like a pretty blatant one. Man, I love that. This reminds me of Star Wars Episode 2, the beginning. That city that Obi-Wan and Anakin were flying around in. I'm ashamed for making that reference, but wow. Not ashamed of being a Star Wars fan, mind you, but I'm ashamed for making any reference to the horrendous prequels. And if you like the prequels, you're wrong, and I'm sorry that you're dumb about movies. What can I say? I would love it if there was a Death Stranding reference in this game. That may not be though, because I feel like this game was in development before Death Stranding came out. I don't know how much time they would have had to do that. SSD. There's another Resident Evil reference. Look at that. What's going on? Nice. Oh, that's a pretty blatant reference to a PS3 game. Pain. Like, that one would be hard to miss. Looks like we're getting in a rocket ship, guys. Let's see what else is here first. I think that's a Killzone reference. New artifact. DualShock 2. So yeah, you can find these all through the game. Astrobots, or Astro's Playroom, I should say, is there's a Ratchet and Clank reference. It's kind of a love letter to PlayStation's history, along with being an excellent tech demo for the controller. So it's just so good. I wonder how you're supposed to get rid of that guy, or if you are. Way to go, Astro. That's how. SSD Speedway caching caves. Gotta zip that up with the touchpad. Wow, there's a lot of resistance in these triggers. This is crazy. Oh, alright, and we're still steering with the motion controls. There was a game just like this on the NES. Wow, the resistance in these triggers is crazy. This feels excellent. I'm constantly impressed. I know it's only a couple weeks old at this point, the PS5, but I am constantly impressed with how well they've been able to do this. New artifact. What is this? PS2 multi-tap. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. I love that all that stuff is so intuitive. We definitely want to stay away from those. Ooh. They got us, guys. It's my fault for not using both thrusters. This is really crazy, these triggers. So I was pulling the trigger before the level actually started when I respawned there, and there was no resistance, and then all of a sudden when it actually was ready to let me play, there was a ton of resistance. Very cool. There's like actual rumble in the triggers too. I'm very impressed. Ooh, that was close. Man, this game is just so well done. There's a Devil May Cry reference. Wow. That's a move controller. I definitely hit that guy. Is that a Resogun reference? Maybe No Man's Sky? I want to say maybe No Man's Sky. Although that wouldn't really make sense. That wasn't an exclusive. Oh, hello. You're supposed to be blowing in that. Come on, Astro. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Wow. It still did not work. Hello. Let me move the windscreen out of the way. Oh, that's why it was working off of the controller mic. What a noob. I pressed the shield button on the controller because I was so used to playing Demon's Souls. Guys, I think my dog's going crazy out there. I don't know if you can hear that. What is that? Whoa! What am I using this for, though? Oh, to break the glass, I guess? This is so cute. And the trigger feels really good doing that. Oh, and there's still a melee. Interesting. Okay. Oh. That definitely seems like a Resogun reference right there. Big coin. I'll show you what these coins are for in a second. But yeah, big deal. There's a gacha machine that we can spend in-game currency on. Alright, looks like we're gonna go flying again. Aha! PlayStation 2. I'm looking behind me. That's definitely not the original. That must be like the PS2 Slim or something like that, which I also never had. I've got a PS2 setup back there as well. SSD. Oh, got me. Wow. Haha. Clever. Got me. Got me again. Alright, at least I got the puzzle piece. SingStar microphone. So this whole game is basically supposed to be taking place inside a PS5. In case you were wondering, like, why all the circuitry and whatnot. This is tough. I think I had the right idea the first time, just like blasting up through here as fast as possible. Yeah, there we go. Oh, gotta go back for the puzzle piece. At least I got it. Right? Yeah, I got it. Did it. Gosh, this is just so pretty and impressive. God of War. There you go. But it's Bot of War. Okay, I think we'll be heading back to the gacha machine here in a second. Here's the regular PS2. That's the one I've got. The Motion Engine. Arguably one of the best game libraries ever was the PS2. There we go. We're populating some other artifacts. And some puzzle pieces. So freaking cute. Alright, this is the gacha machine. So, we spend money. to find out what the prize is. That's kind of cool. Got a text from the wife. All right. New artifact. Ooh, the PSP Go. I have a PSP on my desk. I actually have several PSPs on my desk. In my opinion, the best handheld ever. Even better than the Vita, but that's just because Sony did not support the Vita after it came out. They just abandoned it. They did it dirty. Yeah, and then every now and then you get one of those dumb little pop cans. And that's all the coins we got. Alright, so now we get to see what puzzle pieces we unlocked. There we go. Alright, so we can visit some of our new artifacts here. Here's our PSP. Oh man, that sound. Whew. So much nostalgia. Patapon instead of Patapon. Nice. There's our DualShock 2. Our SingStar mics. Still don't know what that is. Oh! Did not know that those would be coming out. See what else we unlocked. Oh, the PS2. We unlocked the PlayStation 3 in the last level we did. And the PS2 Slim. Well, this is Astro's Playroom. Hope you guys like it. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, but we're gonna do some more. So let us know what you guys want to see. We've definitely still got more Demon Souls to do. I could even finish up my playthrough and then start a new playthrough with just the Twitch chat. So let us know if you'd like to see that. We also have Miles Morales. We've got new speedrun challenges are available. Okay. Yeah, so we've still got Miles Morales. We've still got Spider-Man Remastered. We've still got Bug Snacks. I haven't streamed any Bug Snacks yet, and it's strange. So I'll have to do that soon as well. And then all the other PS4 games too that are getting upgrades to PS5. Borderlands, I've got Control installed on my system, and I'm sure Control is going to look great on the PS5 as well. So I'm excited to try that out. But yeah, let us know what you guys want to see more of. And yeah, head over to facebook.com/casualsweatspod. Give us a like and interact with us there for the time being until we get our website built out. That's where we're gonna be most of the time. So cool. Thank you guys for joining. We will catch you next time. This has been Josh with Casual Sweats. See you guys later.